Hi everyone! Today's video is a raffia review. You can see many different brands of this yarn in front of me. We will take a close look to each one, but I want to warn you right away. Not all raffia is the same, and the quality can vary a lot depending on the brand. Let's start with the Italian brand Mondial. Their raffia is simply called raffia and it's already prepared for the next crochet project. By the way, you can watch my video on how to prepare raffia by clicking the link in the description. I can say this raffia is very high quality. I have used it several times for crocheting bags, and even after reusing it, the quality stays great. The width of the strand is even and the yarn is quite soft. After preparing, it becomes even softer and your stitches will look very neat. I love this brand and highly recommend it. Now let's move to the next example. I bought with yarn online. It's also natural raffia, but I will show you how it's different from the first one. Let's take a closer look. I have already straightened the end. You can see the strand is even, but the yarn itself is much stiffer and narrower than the first one. This means you will need a thinner hook and you will use up more yarn. Also, pay attention to the twist. This yarn is very tightly twisted, so preparing it will take a lot of time. Then buying raffia, check not just the quality and width, but also how twisted it is. Next, let's look at the third example. This is another Italian brand, Tricot. Right away, I will mention the price difference. The Italian yarns are about twice as expensive as the others, but as you have probably guessed, they are also much better. Let's make a closer look. You can see it's less twisted than the previous sample. This quality is excellent. It untwists easily and is simple to prep. I have reused this yarn in my projects and the quality doesn't fade. Even if you frog and remake your project 2-3 times, the yarn will still look great, as well as your bag. So don't be afraid to change your design. This yarn wouldn't let you down. Even though it's pricey, it's worth it. I use this brand all the time, not just for raffia. Finally, let's check the last sample. I also bought this one online. As you can see, there is no brand name or care instructions. I have used it before, and my main issue is how tightly twisted it is. Let me unwind a bit and straighten it. The strand is wide, so you can use a thicker hook, for example 4mm one, but it's stiff and very tightly twisted, so preparing a whole skein takes forever. Since a bag usually needs more than one skein, preparing and crocheting will take almost the same amount of time. It's a lot of work and not very fun. That said, I did crochet a bag with it, and the result was nice. The quality is high, even though the yarn is stiffer than others. Once prepped, it works smoothly and the final product looks great. Now let's sum up. We have looked at 100% natural raffia from different brands, and here is that to check when buying it to avoid disappointment. First, twist. To save time, avoid yarn that's too tightly twisted. Loose twist equal to easier prep. Second, width. If possible, check the width before buying. Offline is best for this. Wider strand lets you use a bigger hook, while narrow ones need a smaller hook and more yarn. Buy extra if it's narrow. 3. Material. Make sure it's 100% natural raffia. Not all brands are honest, so test it. Burn a tiny piece. If it burns like paper, it's natural. If it smells bad and smokes, it's synthetic. Be careful when testing. Raffia is perfect for summer bags. It crochets well, holds shape and makes tight stitches. There is only one problem. It can get wet. Some brands say hand washing is okay, but I would avoid it. Instead, steam your project to shape it or use a waterproof spray, especially if you are near water, like at the beach or pool. One more thing, raffia takes dye really well. My skins are natural colors, except for the blue one, but I have seen brands offer bright shades like yellow, orange, or even fuchsia. You can mix colors for a unique design. If you have never crocheted with raffia, give it a try. And if you have, experiment with colors or something special. I hope this review was helpful. If you liked it, leave a like or comment below. What other materials should I review next? I read all your comments and love hearing from you. That's all for now. Happy crocheting and may your stitches be even!